How to pay for that?
Oh god, no.
How to pay hiervoor?
No.
No money!
Hier!
Sukkelkok!
Snelle en Ronnie Flex in de schuur right here on the Lunching Guys. And today it's not with Wouter and Sven, it's with Sven and Thijs. Oh, my tongue is stuck. Yeah! There we go. So yeah, we can actually throw the entire planning into the trash can. Because we were actually we were going to talk about the curfew. But unfortunately, something happened in Eindhoven. But you can still do the introduction, Sven.
Okay, you sure haven't missed it. The lockdown has been expanded with a curfew. You can go on the streets between 9 o'clock in the evening and 4:30 in the morning. With that, the Dutch government hopes to strike down the coronavirus even more and prepare us for the British variant of the coronavirus, which spreads even faster than the regular one.
Yeah, it's we actually saw what happened yesterday. All the protests in, for example, Eindhoven. But also in Urk something happened a few days ago. They actually set a test street on fire, Corona test street. What happened more? Amsterdam had protests, which actually went quite fluently.
Yeah,
for Amsterdam
for
normals.
Amsterdam, it was great.
Yeah, indeed. And then we have, let's see, Enschede, who with rioters who actually threw rocks at a hospital. Let's see, Roermond had riots, Stein had riots, Arnhem had riots, Apeldoorn had riots.
Here in Breda, in Tuinzicht.
Here in Breda, actually,
yes.
in Tuinzicht, but that was also quite calm, wasn't it?
Well, in Tuinzicht it was very heavy, but in the city center it was very calm.
Okay. And let's see, Venlo, of course.
Yeah, your hometown.
My hometown, indeed. I actually went to the train station this morning, saw what happened, and I was just surprised, flabbergasted, just to see what kind of damage was done to the place. Yes. It is terrible, and people see the NOS as
you are fake news.
Fake news. But we actually have to realize that also the media is being harassed by these guys, by these people. Last Sunday, a few reporters from the NOS have been harassed in Urk because of their visit to the destroyed testing street. These are colleagues, and it shouldn't happen to them. It shouldn't happen to us either. Let's be normal people. Let's just find a way to cope with the curfew, but this is not done. And Eindhoven is one of the places that is actually looking like a war zone right now, just because of this massive riots that have been happening. And actually yesterday I left my ass off though, because a woman was walking next to a water cannon. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
And she was being struck down. She flew against the wall.
Amazing.
I mean,
amazing.
If you don't want any trouble, you shouldn't walk there.
Correctly. They warn you 1,000 times. Go away, otherwise we use violence.
Yeah, they have been warning her a lot, and she actually she posted a picture from the hospital saying, "I'll be back." Apparently, she haven't learned. I hope she will break her face again. In a few moments, it's time for that's the wrong button. Banger of the week, and we will reveal our lunch. But first, it's time for Coldplay and Clarks right here on The Lunching Guys. Coop and the curfew right here on The Lunching Guys. And then now, it's time for the lunch reveal. The thing is, you guys already ate your lunch. Assholes.
I didn't eat breakfast, so I was a
So
little
that's
bit,
why you were eating.
Yeah.
You couldn't wait.
Yeah, well, then I'm draaierig. I don't like that.
You're draaierig. You're
Dizzy.
Well, anyways, in a few minutes it's time for the banger of the week. And we will talk about Joe Biden being the 46th president of the United States. We have our analyst, Thijs, right here.
Yeah.
He's going to talk about Joe Biden being the 46th president. Have you prepared your talk?
Of course. I like Grandpa Joe. So
No, you
great.
didn't. Brass Tacks and My Boo right here on The Luncheon Guys. Deep Luck and Estefan and Sub-Zero Project, The Darkest Hour. Banger! But this is the banger of the week. But that doesn't matter because this song is amazing, and I think it's actually the first time we ever played hardstyle on BUAS Hub.
We should do it more often.
We should do it more often. You know, maybe to be against the metal sounds. So,
Yeah,
Charlie, if you're listening, eat this. So, Carnival is coming around the corner. And because you and me, Sven, are both from Limburg, Thijs isn't. So, I'm going to actually close this microphone now. No, I'm not doing
Hey,
that.
I'm the expert.
That means that we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, it's the biggest national feast in the Netherlands, which means we can't miss it, especially because of COVID-19.
Yeah, and on the phone, we have someone who is also a carnival expert. Willem, are you there? Willem? Oh, I actually had to open the phone line. Hi!
Hi, I'm there.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. At
Yeah.
first, my compliments for the banger of the week.
The
You
banger
should
of the week isn't played yet.
Yeah. But you just played the banger, or not?
No, I didn't.
It was a banger.
That wasn't the banger. It is a banger, but it isn't the banger of the week.
Ah, okay,
You know,
that's
the
my
banger
fault.
of the week that
that's
you
my
hear
fault.
this sound.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry, man, but
Doesn't matter.
You should definitely play hardstyle more often.
Yeah, I think we should do that too. More hardstyle on the radio.
Yes, that's a great idea. But now about carnival.
Yeah, about carnival. You are from the very south of Limburg.
Yes,
Sven
that's
and I are
true.
from the north. Is there any difference between the south of Limburg and the north of Limburg in carnival?
Yeah, of course you have some. Of course you have some difference because I think the main difference is in the music because we are. Yeah, for the people who don't know, in Limburg, the music during carnival is not in Dutch.
Yeah, it's
in
in
our
our dialect.
Yeah, it's in Limburgish. So, but it's not like the same. It's different in south and north. But I think like the rest, it's quite similar. I think it's more. You have like carnival in Brabant and carnival in Limburg is very different. But within Limburg itself, I think that the difference is quite small.
Yeah, okay. And so maybe we should do a bit of a resume. Limburg's carnival is different than Brabant's is, of course, because Brabant's carnival is actually with Dutch music, and so Limburg's carnival is with the dialect. Brabant's carnival is also more with it's more Burgondic as they call it, and we are more of the traditional way as they also celebrate it a bit in Germany. But yeah, carnival is the biggest national feast in the Netherlands, even though it's mostly celebrated in the south. It doesn't mean that.
surprised me.
What did you say?
Yeah, it surprised me that Sven said it's the biggest feast in the Netherlands. It really surprised me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because it is. It is the
Well,
biggest feast in the Netherlands.
In the north of the Netherlands, in my hometown where my parents live, we think, what are all those stupid, drunk, idiot people thinking?
It's actually.
I'm actually going to close his microphone and now he can't say anything anymore. Its microphone is now
Yes,
closed.
that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
I can't do that. That's bullying, and that's not allowed on here.
That is censuur. Dat is not goed.
It's censored. Anyways, Thijs, you don't celebrate Carnival, of course, because you are from the north.
Yes.
But since you live in Breda, do you actually celebrate it, or?
The first year, I wanted to celebrate it with Willem, but in Breda it was very boring.
Can you please keep your head straight at the microphone?
And last year I wanted to celebrate it, but I was ill.
You was ill.
Maybe this year, but that's
but
not
this year
working.
it's not possible because of coronavirus.
So maybe next year.
Okay.
We will see.
So, but will you come to Limburg or will you stay in?
Definitely.
You will definitely come to Limburg.
Carnival in Brabant is I don't like it.
Ah, great.
Yes.
No.
He's right.
It's a wise choice indeed to go to Limburg with
Especially
Carnival.
the Limburgian songs. They're amazing.
Yeah, and we are going to play a few in a few, of course. So Sven, as we know, the Horsters dialect is a bit different from Venlo's and of course from Zuid-Limburgs, especially. Do you actually feel alienated when you go to South Limburg to celebrate Carnival or not?
No. I was there last year with Willem, and I found it amazing, really.
And which city did you go?
I went to Rijmerstok, of all places.
Kerkrade.
And Kerkrade.
And Kerkrade, or
Yes.
Kerkro, as we say it in dialect. It's amazing, really.
But Kirchrois is actually not understandable for people who come from the north of Limburg, who come from Venlo or something.
The dialect in Kerkrade is actually a German dialect.
Yeah, so if
Yeah,
you speak
it's-
German, you can understand it.
It's similar to Kulsch
Yes.
Yes.
from
Indeed.
More
Cologne.
close to German than to Dutch.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is funny. Anyways, thanks for calling in, Willem,
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
and enjoy the show.
Yes, I will.
Goodbye.
And I will definitely enjoy the upcoming song. And worstelen samen en Allah.
En alaaf. En zo is het.
Close. Bye.
Hey, adieu.
Bye.
Bye.
So, and now it's time. It's actually time for Limburgish music.
Yeah.
Proef maar.
And we will. No, it's not only proof maar.
Dus pak maar in mijn auto.
Het cv eten is groeien. Hap, hap, hap. Straks op als woensdag van Springlevend. Proef maar. En eerst later. Maar eerst. Gekke mensen. Meet goed lotten. Springlevend. En straks op as woensdag. Yeah, and actually played this one a few weeks ago in our first episode of the Luncheon Guys, which you two guys weren't at. And Wouter actually said that I was saying that so proudly because I'm proud of my province. But now it's time for the of the week. So what is the banger of the week?
The banger of the week is a song that is such a great banger, but isn't famous enough to us.
So every week we pick a new banger, and this week's banger is Chocolate Puma and You Are My Life right here on Hub Radio. It's this week's of the week. You Are My Life, Chocolate Puma and Mike Savello.
Amazing song.
Amazing track.
I like chocolate.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, you too.
Hub.BUAS.nl, you can see how fat Thijs actually is.
Not the fattest guy in the studio.
Well, let's argue about that. Joe Robinette Biden has been inaugurated as the 46th president of the United States. In his battle to the White House, he has beaten Trump with 674. Fuck! The jingle went off.
Don't shout.
I will swear whenever I want to.
Ooh. Sexy.
Sven was sitting with his hand on his chest. Joe Robinette Biden has been inaugurated as the 46th president of the United States. In his battle to the White House, he has beaten Donald Trump with a 74 electoral vote lead. Donald Trump is one of the rare presidents who set a term of 4 years, and we all know what happened after he lost. That was kind of what happened. Thijs! You're our analyst. So, good luck. Sven and I are going to leave the studio.
You're fine.
You're going to talk about the riots. You're going to talk about the president. You have exactly 3 minutes. Go. We're leaving. Bye.
Well, Donald Trump has lost. And in his opinion, it is fake news. But I think the personality Donald Trump is fake.
So you think the personality Donald Trump is fake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a huge act. And he started for fun, but now he can't go back and must continue his act. Yeah, I know, I'm fake news too. But
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
But you're still here.
Yeah, sadly I'm here, so...
Doesn't matter. So, Biden has won. He has been inaugurated. And surprisingly enough, there were no riots. So that doesn't mean... Which is surprising.
Yeah, I think they celebrated yesterday in the Netherlands. So, it was a huge celebration from our Netherlands second, of course. So.
Yeah, that was a huge party, of course.
Yeah, a huge party. No, just kidding. But yeah, I was very surprised. I also read that the security guys are also screened. So they were very anxious about a conflict during...
About new riots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went all fine. So
yeah, that's
maybe a small amount of incidents, but you always have that.
They were all throughout America. There wasn't even a report on that. They said that it was going quite easily.
Yeah.
So yeah. Quite happy about it actually. So
and now we have 4 more boring years. You can say about Trump what you want, but the last 4 years were funny as fuck. So
yeah, and of course, the conspiracy theorists.
I'm happy Biden is now the president.
Yeah. I think everyone can be happy because when you get a clown for president, you get clown practices.
Yeah. Does Biden have Twitter, or do we have another president without Twitter?
All I do know is that Biden doesn't shout via Twitter. So that's the thing.
Grandpa America.
Grandpa America. Well, actually, Bernie Sanders was sitting silent on a chair, and everyone is memeing him right now.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of him sitting at the Binnenhof. This is also a conspiracy theory.
With the face mask.
So
you don't get corona.
Well, if he gets corona, he dies.
Well, there's overpopulation, so...
Biden is the oldest president of the United States ever, right? He's 78?
Yeah, but he is very, very fit for his age.
Yeah,
I think he will be a great president.
When he was actually doing his inauguration speech, he was looking into the sun.
Yeah.
His eyes were squeezed as fuck. I thought he was high on pot, but he wasn't.
No.
Anyways, in a few, something about Weird Card Thief. We're going to call Wouter. We're going to talk about protests against Putin. But first, because Biden won, all I do is win from DJ Khaled. Nickelback. And leader of men right here on the Lunching Guys. And Prime Minister Rutte actually just responded to the riots that happened yesterday and before that. Which I am going to play now.
Het geweld wat we afgelopen weekend
It's in Dutch,
hebben,
so I think we have to live translate it. This is loud as it can get. Rutte actually said that it's unacceptable. You're asking yourself what is happening to these people. It doesn't have to do with protesting, it's criminal violence, and we will treat it like that. The second that I want to say is that I have great respect for the mayors, police and journalists who are trying to report this. You don't touch journalists, and against great respect for police and mayors. The third comment that I have is that I am fully committed that 99% of the Netherlands is actually following the measures, the curfew and stuff, because then we only get the virus down. We are not taking these measures for fun, because we are fighting against the virus, and the virus is the thing that is actually taking our freedom. Yeah, that's that. So, I think he's doing a very great job. I actually forgot to call Wouter. So, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to call him live. I hope that he is listening.
Excited.
Exciting! Oh, fuck.
No.
My phone is falling. My phone is falling.
Don't drop your phone.
I actually have to find his number right here. I'm actually going to open the phone line immediately. So that is... Okay, guys, can you guys talk through this? Let's see.
Talk through what?
Talk through this. The whole calling thing.
Oh, yes.
It's actually calling right now, but I don't know if it's... Let's see if it's audible. I can't hear a thing. Wait,
well,
maybe I have to hold my... Wouter!
Wie heb ik aan de lijn?
Hallo. Wouter, can you hear me now? Oh, I can't hear Wouter.
Me neither.
What's
Can you
happening?
hear me? Can you hear me? Sai rouge, ner
Stop it.
of zo.
Wouter? Hallo?
Due to the coronavirus, we have some technical problems. The face mask of the phone is not working. We are trying our best to solve this problem.
I'm going to call him again. Wouter? Yeah. Are you hearing me?
Once BUAS also saving money on the telephone line.
Now I'm going to open your... are you now hearing me? Fuck! The thing is hanging up!
That's...
Hello?
Yeah, we hear him! Hey!
What's happening?
Oh my god. Stop it,
The
Dad.
second week that I'm not here and everything's going to shit.
Well, that's what happens if you're in quarantine. Come back.
Yeah, man, I really want to. It all sucks here.
How was it? Well, actually, I have to stop the song now. How's it going, Wouter?
Yeah, I'm still healthy, so can't complain too much, right?
You're not too much in the conspiracy theories.
I mostly think they're pretty bullshit, but I'm always interested.
Good. And how's the quarantine going? Are you actually feeling isolated, or?
Kind of. Please send me money for my my OnlyFans, please.
How's the OnlyFans business going? Do you have any revenue or still nothing?
No, still nothing.
Oh, add me on OnlyFans. Webcam boy 32 centimeters. That's my username.
Oh god. Is it really going that way?
Yeah, please don't.
So, Sven, you have to do this one.
The Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny has returned to Russia, and he was immediately arrested when he arrived. He came back to Russia after he was poisoned and treated in Germany. A few days ago, protesters were on the streets against the arrest of Navalny and the oppression of the opposition of Russia. They want to have Navalny back on the streets and active again in the politics.
Well, what a story.
Yeah.
I'm falling off my seat.
There are riots in Russia. Surprising!
What is it with the riots these days, really?
I don't know. Riots. I think rioting is a new the new hobby of people. This is
new
what This is what 2021 will be.
If we can't destroy the club, we destroy the whole country.
Yeah.
I think it set a trend in Russia because we did it yesterday in Eindhoven as well.
Yeah, we did it in Eindhoven, we did it in Venlo, we did it in Roermond.
It's an original Dutch tradition. they stole Black Pete, so now we have a new tradition. Just kidding.
You gotta love the Dutch culture, right?
Riots on the 24th of January. That's going to be the new tradition.
Smashing everything broken and stroopwafels, the Dutch culture.
We are not being controlled by the government. We are not. Anyways, back to Russia. Navalny actually scared his pants off, but he actually expected to be arrested. He actually showed a video of the new mansion that President Putin has built. And damn, that's a mansion. I wish I would live in that. But that's also that's all paid of taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
Which is terrible. So
that's what you're paying for.
Yeah, that's what we're paying for. And I think EU money has actually been put into that too.
It could be.
Could be.
Talking about conspiracy theories here.
No.
Welcome to Wappies FM.
Are we going to make radio like this?
Yeah, I like it.
Infantile radio. Right
Doesn't
here
get better
on
than
BUAS
that.
Hub. My eardrums. But actually, what do you think of it, Wouter? Because Navalny has been arrested. I actually gave you enough preparing time. Go.
Jesus, this is a quiz. No, I mean, if he expects to get arrested, then why is he going? I don't really get it. What's his motive?
It mostly goes about getting back and trying to get Putin off his chair. But that's all I actually know. I think that the establishment in Russia has made so many mistakes and has been oppressing the people in Russia too much that Navalny said, like, I'm going to stand up against them, and then he gets poisoned and treated in Germany. But yeah,
it's the weirdest thing. You only start to realize how important freedom really is until it's gone. Once it's gone, once you barely have it.
Well, I think we have the same feeling because of the coronavirus. Yeah, it is, right? I mean,
kind of. It's not
of course, it's not the same, and we can't compare it to Second World War like most people do, because that's a terrible comparison. Mm-hmm. But we lost a lot of freedom. We are in a lockdown right now, and Russia is also. I think Russia is also in a lockdown. But next to that, they are actually taking freedom of people, freedom of speech, freedom of whatever political party they are. It's terrible to hear this news, and it's terrible to hear that Navalny has been arrested. My microphone is hitting my nose. But yeah,
we have to put out, put in.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Such a funny joke! Ha ha ha! I'm laughing my ass off. Such bad radio. Wouter, when will you be back? Because we miss you, and I want Thijs out of the studio right now.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna be back next week, but I'm not sure about it. If I remain healthy, let's say.
Oh, let's hope. Wouter, thanks for calling, dude, and we will speak to you later.
No problem.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
And now, it's time for Moscow, the Tweakers, and in a few, a story about a weird car thief.
Vuurman uit Rozenkoord.
Nice.
What a banger.
Yeah, love this song.
Pendulum and the Tempest. Now we have to listen to that end. 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
It's
have
the
a
first
tutor.
time. It's the first time in the Lunching Guys history that we are actually behind planning.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Well, it's because the amazing co-hosts today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because of that, we're already behind the planning.
Oh yeah.
We decided to give you a bit of culture,
Yeah,
German culture.
Really, everyone from Brabant is going to hate us.
Love it. Mein Kragen steht hoch. Es ist hier eiskalt und der Wind bläst dann zu. Die Tage sind kurz hier, die Nachten zu früh. Die Leute sind stur und die Kneipe hart zu. Geh ich schön auf Zimmer oder bleib ich noch wach? Kann bestimmt noch nicht schlafen.
Thijs is the only one still singing.
Your German is amazing, Thijs.
Und ich lauf hier allein durch ne ganz fremde Stadt. Ich hab niemals Probleme mit Heimweh gehabt. Hier sind alles am Schlafen, hier brennt nirgends ein Licht. Und dann denk ich an Köln und dann denk ich an dich.
Are we actually going to play the full song?
Yeah, because now...
Do I have to?
Yeah. This is the amazing part, man.
Infantile Radio.
Yeah.
Dat je ziet van een keubis, wenn man das so bestellt.
Oh.
Die Schüsse op der Domplatt, wenn ein Hut sich ansteht.
Was in Köln so schön ist, das weiß ich, das weißt du. Doch das Schönste an Köln, für mich, das ist Sven. Und ich lauf hier allein durch eine ganz fremde Stadt. Ich hab niemand, wie ich Buch bin, vom Heimweh gehabt. Hier ist alles am Schlafen, hier brennt nirgends ein Licht. Und dann denk ich an Köln, und dann denk ich an dich.
Do you think of BUAS when you think of someone else?
Yeah, I love BUAS.
Instead of Cologne?
I love BUAS.
Everyone in Brabant is going to hate us, and I think I will get a message from Charlie within a few minutes.
Don't we have to do a little background on the song?
Can you stop it, please?
No?
What?
Don't we need to talk about the song? A little background?
No, a little background is it's possible.
Well, every Dutch guy will know this as Guus Meeuwis Brabant.
Of course.
And this is a cover from the Black Veus, a famous band in Germany, Cologne.
As usually the German always make things better, so...
Yeah.
So schön ist, das weiß ich, das weißt du. Doch das Schönste an Köln, für mich, das bist du. Und ich lauf hier allein.
Ah!
Durch eine
We're
ganz
behind.
fremde Stadt. Ich hab nie wirklich Buchbing vom Heimweh gehabt.
Sven, sing!
Ist alles am Schlafen, hier brennt nirgends ein Licht. Und dann denk ich an Köln, und dann denk ich an dich. Ja, dann denk ich an Köln, und dann denk ich an dich. It's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm so emotional at the moment.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I'm 22. No, I'm 21. Why am I saying that I'm 22?
Yeah, you're always
24K, 24K Golden and Ian Dior mood right here on the Lunching Guys.
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything looks better with a view. Yeah.
Mood, Ian Dior and 24K Golden right here on BUAS Hub. A car thief in the state of Oregon scared his pants off when
Fucking soundboards, man, really.
I had to.
I start to feel Wouter.
Now, you're starting to feel...
Pray for Wouter.
Because, yeah.
You're an imposter. you're an imposter right now.
Donate to Giro 555.
No, donate to Wouter's OnlyFans. That's the thing. So, I'm doing it again. And now again. And again. And
Wouter,
again. Okay.
I wish you very good luck next week with him.
A thief in Oregon scared his pants off. We have to continue. When he stole a car near a supermarket and found a child in the car. The car was running and the thief took off. When he saw the child, he drove back to the supermarket and decided to lecture the mom of her unattended child. And he even threatened to call the police.
Yeah.
When he drove back to the place, he gave her the chance to take the child out of the car. And afterwards, he drove away and stole the car.
Only in America.
Oh,
What
really?
is this story? I
What
mean,
the fuck?
you know, he's coming back. You know, in the case of, you know, I stole your car and I found this child in the back. Maybe you should take it out. And you know how irresponsible it is to have a child in the back of your car.
Yes.
Well, it's running. You know, I'm stealing this car, and I actually feel responsible for this shit. You know, I'm going to call the police on you. Well, I'm a car thief, and actually the police should be called on me. But, you know, I'm actually a thief that is having a responsible feeling. So you have the chance to take out the kid before I'm driving away with it.
Well, if the thief would call the police in the Netherlands with our politics at the moment, the woman would be arrested.
Why would she be arrested?
Well, she was leaving her child, and the thief was only thinking, well, maybe I can test that woman if she pay attention to the child, and he can talk some bullshit, and then the police will arrest the woman.
But does it have to do with the idiocy in the Netherlands, or does it have to do with other stuff?
No, it's our new tradition.
Rioting?
No, stealing cars.
Stealing cars?
Yes, and then burning them in Eindhoven.
And then
Urk.
rioting.
Yes.
Or Urk.
Urk also.
Destroying corona test streets.
Yeah.
Why am I making jokes about this?
I don't know.
Ow. My ears. Yeah. We are actually in front of the planning, which is new. Wait, weren't we behind?
I don't know. We just have a planning, but usually I also don't look at planning, so I have no idea.
You're always late.
Yeah. Or early.
But mostly late. Joke Rant the Thief, Wolf Mother. And in a few we'll probably do something stupid on the radio because we're like that.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
definitely.
Welcome to the lunch, guys. What just happened? I actually threw my elbow on the radio buttons. Why did I do that?
That's a huge mistake. I'm very disappointed.
I'm professional.
Now you showed you're not.
Yeah. Yeah, Sven, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
I'm just going to start the music again.
If you have a big body, there's more chance to hit something.
You say that.
Yeah.
Such a funny joke. George Mensa and Thief in the Night. Right here on The Luncheon, guys. And as I said, we are probably going to do something very, very, very stupid. Because, I don't know what we are going to do.
I still hear your voice.
Thijs, stop it. Stop it. I'm seriously going to ban you from this show. And it's your first time, so be careful.
I'm very sorry.
Wouter has to come back.
No. I miss Wouter!
Wow, that was very...
With Wouter, actually, the show was structured. And now it's just full of randomness, idiocy. We are fully through the script. We still have a few minutes, though, before we are going through the end. But until that, we are here on the radio and we are doing stupid things. Why are we here?
For fun.
Yeah.
For fun.
Yeah, we love to make radio.
I love how Dutch your English sounds.
Yeah, my English is very good.
It's stone cold English.
Yes, of course.
Jazeker.
Jazeker.
De hypotheker.
In an American accent. Jazeker, de hypotheker.
Yeah.
So, we have 2 minutes of background music left.
Cool.
Okay.
We're still doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Should I just start in the next song because this ain't going anywhere?
No.
Do we actually have to fill this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are with 3 people.
Yeah.
22 years. You're 22 too,
Yes.
right? I'm 21. 22.
1,000 kilos together. Like, I mean...
Yeah, I'm actually surprised how this ground is actually standing without breaking through.
These chairs. Whoa.
These chairs have
heavy
some...
chairs.
They can lift some weight. Holy damn.
They are made of special quinoa plastic.
Oh god. Not this.
Oh, we're going to piss off the left wing people.
Yeah.
In which I don't seem to care.
Be careful in the school.
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I love you left wing people.
I hate them. No, just kidding. My jokes are so good
You're not
today.
getting a studio applause because it was terrible.
No, I love it. I want to come back more often.
I'm actually doubting if you can. Because this is such a terrible part of our radio show.
Ich habe viele Spaß gemacht heute.
If you talk one more different language, I'm going to kick you in the butt. I swear to God.
Bonjour, on y va?
Dit is hoe het tegen Thijs was.
This is live radio. I'm actually going to kick Thijs' ass right now.
No,
Because I'm done with this shit.
no.
Het kunnen niet maken, Sven. Dit is een beetje normaal.
No. Violence.
Oh yeah, 1.5 meters.
Yeah. You broke the BUAS rule. That's not pro. That's not pro.
But if we actually choose to put on a face mask, can I then kick you in the ass?
Well, maybe next week.
Maybe next week. That's too late for me. It's time for UK and Thief, right here on the Luncheon Guys, and we're going to end this infantile show really, really fast.
Like a thief in the night, I'm coming for your heart, I'm coming for your heart. This time it's anything. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world.
Drum and bass on Hub Radio. It's actually the first time, I think.
But
No,
not the last.
It shouldn't be the first time. And it sure isn't the last one because this is such great music.
Love this music.
You know, our slogan is making the unknown known. Well, this is unknown and it should be known to everyone. This we are going to the end of the Luncheon Guys. Because
No.
as every show starts, it also has an end. Well, it's actually your turn, Sven.
Yeah, let's...
You're too late.
No, you... Sven,
No,
Sven.
I was finishing my talk.
No, you didn't finish.
I was finishing. I
You
started it
didn't said, let's recap.
when I start the mute. Oh yeah, that's my.
Fuck you, Sven.
Oh, you stupid guys.
Let's recap what we've got.
Yeah, you can get on the street between 9 p.m. and 4:30 a.m.
Joe Biden is the 46th president of the USA,
Navalny is in jail.
and the car thief with parroting lectures.
This was The Luncheon Guys, episode 4 on the 25th January 2021.
You can follow our socials at BUAS Hub on Instagram, and you can follow me, Sven, and Thijs.
Yeah.
My Instagram is Sven Engelen _. What's yours, Thijs?
998 Thijs.
Yeah, and Sven, doesn't want to share his Instagram.
Yeah, I can share it. It's
No, you
just
can't.
share
No, you
it.
can't.
but
No, you
I
can't.
do.
You said last
nothing-
week that you can't, so you
You
can't
have
this
such
week.
a beautiful pictures.
Yeah, amazing.
I think all the ladies would fight for you.
I sure think that he has beautiful pictures of his penis. I mean,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, at home he has a microscope, so he can make them at home.
he is making microscopic pictures, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are back next week, same show, same time, with probably the same nonsense, because I heard that Thijs is actually wanting to come back.
Of course.
Sven is actually wanting to come back.
Yeah.
You don't
Let's-
have to call me anymore. I'm here in the studio.
That's what's happening when you come into the studio.
That was a warm welcome.
And when you lean against the glass of the studio,
It's
that's
no
happening.
Eindhoven here, right?
Well, we can we can make it Eindhoven. Do you have something to do this afternoon?
No, but I think I would rather leave the studio in one piece, so I can make radio next week.
I have 3 cars with petrol, so we can have a great fire.
Are we seriously going to end it this way?
No.
Not.
It was a joke. I'm not serious, and we are.
You're not
starting-
serious. You're not serious. When you're making jokes, you sound like you're serious and not. So
What?
when you make jokes, you sound like you're serious.
Yeah, but that's because I have to talk English.
No, in Dutch it's the same.
No.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
How to pay for that?
Oh god. No,
How to pay you for it?
No.
No money.
Hier!
Sukkerkok.
Where am I belonged? Oh hell.
See you next week.
In a long